Alright.
I'm ready.
Very good. Last session left off with your group being on the banks of the... I forget what river, but a small river. Fishing, cooking, enjoying a night in the open, cool air when the arrival of a two-headed giant has disrupted the peace. It is currently chasing down Agar while the rest of you are scattered in the trees. And it is Agar's turn as we pick up at the top of the initiative order.
I should not have been using Agar's thing.
It's okay, I'll note down how much damage you took.
Okay, thank you. And also that I cast Guiding Bolt and Shield of Faith, so those two things are gone.
Yep, I'll note it.
So I think I had Shield of Faith active. I honestly did not prepare.
Copies of this if you're gonna switch between campaigns.
Yeah, I realize that. I guess I will. Well, I can't move away from him because he's right on top of me. I'm gonna swing at him with my short sword.
And what does your sword say as you swing?
I mean, my hand is on the hilt, so he can't speak right now.
Oh, it's only when you're not touching. Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
It does.
Yay! He takes. What is that? Is that piercing? He takes 5 points of sword damage.
I think it is piercing.
I think it's slashing. I think it's piercing for short sword. I don't remember. But anyway.
Piercing or slashing? I forget. Either way, it doesn't really matter in this case.
Then man, I'm bad at. I should have prepared better for this. I don't know if I have Shield of Faith active or not. This sucks.
I don't remember you casting it.
I don't think you had been hit by anything. I'm pretty sure you would have it up.
Okay,
Because
well
it just
then,
came
I guess
charging
that's...
across the river, and it only takes a bonus action to cast. So.
Well, yeah, I'll just say that if I didn't have it up already, I would have cast it then as a bonus action, because my turn's over.
Okay. It's going to try and grapple Agar. So, contested strength.
That's how.
You got a 15.
That's how strength works. Yes. That's how grapple works. Oh, I got a 21.
My goodness! As it reaches down
Wrestling.
with one, it drops the horse's leg that it had been carrying and tries to scoop up Agar, who just slams a fist right into its wrist joint painfully, right on a nerve, and just oh!
Look down at the horse leg. That is disgusting.
That was its action. It's it's gonna move a little bit. Where is it? Is this it? That's it. Okay. It's just gonna go 5, 10, 15 feet. And that's all it's gonna do. So it is Enoch's turn, and after Enoch is Tarkus. Enoch, you are seeing this thing through a kind of a network of trees in the way. There's a bunch of tree trunks between you and this thing, but you're hearing the sounds of a struggle and you're seeing a little bit of it.
I am gonna close some distance.
Okay.
I'm gonna go...
Oh, right. Savette, is the music too loud? Or do we need to not have music?
No, I got that figured out.
Okay.
We're all good.
Fantastic. How much distance are you closing, Enoch?
3 northwest, and then 3 west.
Alright.
And then hopefully I can see it.
Oh yeah, there's only like one big tree here. You can see it pretty clearly.
And... I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Okay, roll to hit.
19.
That hits.
Ugh. 7.
Very good. I forget, what does your Eldritch Blast look like? Is it kind of white or greenish?
It's like a very stretched, well, not even, it's just like it has a vague trail and it's very will-o-wispy in nature. Just
Okay.
kind of blue, but probably a nice shimmer of white at the core.
All right. Anything else on your turn? That was your action and movement.
No.
All right.
I'm
Tarkus,
good.
you are up with Savette after you.
30 feet to the left, please.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot it with my crossbow.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What's the minimum range for your crossbow?
30.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so it'd be rolling at disadvantage.
That's okay. Actually, if I, instead of going straight left, if I just went diagonally down 1 at the last bit, would that put me in range?
Let's see, 5,
So if I
10,
go-
15, 20,
yeah.
25, 30. 5, 10, 15,
I think that
20,
might-
25, 30. No, same.
Okay, that's fine. I'll still roll at disadvantage and see if I can hit it.
It's a big target.
Yep. Oh, that's such a good roll. Okay, 17 to hit.
Still hits.
Nice.
And sneak attack is applied because Agar is next to it.
Perfect. In that case, it's going to take that and 11 points of piercing damage total.
All right.
And if I could bonus action hide, just kind of flatten myself up against like one of the tree trunks and hope that
Absolutely.
the darkness is enough.
Roll stealth.
Oh, 25.
You feel pretty hidden. Savette,
Okay.
it's your turn. This thing is looking very bloodied.
Probably going to use my longbow.
Okay. And if I remember correctly, we left off with you hidden in a pile of leaves, so you would be attacking with advantage from stealth.
Yes. Awesome.
Leaf gilly.
Gotta grab him. It's a 2 and a 5.
And what's your to hit modifier?
Plus 3 to hit.
So 8 total. I'm afraid that still misses.
Yeah.
We gotta get
Yeah.
you some better dice. Oh wait, you got other dice. Man.
I got better
You
dice.
didn't
They
roll them
don't like me
beforehand to get
today.
the bad rolls out of the way.
Well,
Oh, I
unfortunately,
did roll them beforehand. I rolled all the good rolls away.
with
I
two
guess my dice don't like each other.
heads to pick from and a lot of hair in between, your arrow just kind of shoots through the gap between the two heads. It chops a bit of hair off,
Right.
but does no damage. Anything else on your turn?
Does he know where I am now?
Your firing from stealth does reveal your position, so yeah.
Hmm.
Unless you bonus action hide, right?
I don't think her class does that.
Rogue can do
Is
that,
she a
but
fighter?
No, fighters don't do that.
no.
Fighters don't do
You
that. Oh, my bad.
can
Sorry.
action surge and fire again.
Sure, but it wouldn't be at advantage though.
Not this time, no.
What are the
It'll be
chances
fine
I
because
roll
you
poorly
had one.
again?
Out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah. 15 plus 3 to hit.
That hits.
No, Mocha, don't take it.
So while the first arrow passes harmlessly between the heads, the second one finds a joint, basically strikes center of the chest. Sorry, did you already say the damage, or are you...
No.
Oh, okay.
Hang on.
You had said something, and I wasn't sure if it was a number.
Oh, it should be 1d8 plus 3, so 7 plus 3 is 10.
Nice!
Oh.
Alright.
Nice.
Yeah. It starts breathing ragged. You're pretty sure you punctured a lung.
Ooh,
Do you move at all?
those bleed. I just kind of sidestep with that tree between, so like 5 feet.
To the right there?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
perfect.
And that brings us back to Agar. Agar, this thing has just been battered by your three friends off in the tree line, and it is looking very weak.
I would like to back up 10 feet,
Alright.
which would give him an attack of opportunity.
It does not take it.
And I will cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Whew! 17 plus 5.
That hits.
Sweet. Do you have... Second. Takes... Oh, boy. It takes 13 points of radiant damage.
Okay, now I have to ask everyone. Is 13 a bigger number than 9?
Yes.
No, it's still alive.
Okay.
Oh, I'm bad at math, dude!
How do you... How is it done, Agar?
Guiding Bolt is like, I don't know, I kind of think of it as like the light that you would cause. I don't know if I'm the only person who has done this. I'm pretty sure other people have. Like when you use a magnifying glass and the sun through it and the beam that shines through, that's kind of how I see Guiding Bolt. And so I would want to kind of catch his hair on fire and then just let it burn.
Okay, yeah. You watch as Agar steps back from this heavily wounded giant that is beginning to try and turn and stagger away, launches this burst of light. The heads catch on fire, the rest of the body soon follows. It falls in a... And you have a much larger, stinkier campfire now. And we are out of initiative.
Enoch is going to run over and sort of capture its last dying gasps.
As one does.
As one does.
As Enoch does, at least. Let me find...
Something I realized that I will mention, because I think I'm going to try and do it, is that Enoch is a very southern name, so I should just use a southern accent, and then people can differentiate when I'm role-playing with them.
Do you know how to do a southern accent?
No!
Tarkus is gonna watch this burning heap of giant for a moment, and then just step out of the tree line and go, "Disgusting. We should check on the wagons that it was attacking. There might be survivors."
Agar will nod and start marching off in that direction.
Okay. You do
Marching is the only word that I can use with his walking.
You can either cross the river directly or follow it a little bit and find a bridge, but either way. Is it just the two of you, or Enoch, Savette, would you like to accompany them?
I would like to go as well.
Do you guys do like retrieving arrows you've shot?
I don't tend to make players keep track of their arrows. If you want to keep track of your arrows, go right ahead. I personally do it.
If you're not gonna make me, I'm not gonna.
Okay. Yeah. As a player, I do it. As a DM, I don't really care.
Yeah, I usually track them as a player, but I mean, it's easy enough to just grab them and then go in the same sentence.
Yeah.
I would probably just, because it's quicker, swim across the river and move towards where we saw these torches being, like, winked out.
Okay. It is very cold water. It's not enough to cause any damage to you, and it's not moving swiftly enough to sweep you downstream. So, not gonna need any checks. But you are soaking wet now in the chilly night air.
Agar would stand on the other side of the bank, and like, if anybody would like me to carry them across, I would be willing to.
Oh, now you say
That leaps into his arms.
You had already crossed.
I didn't think of that. I'll keep it in mind for next time. And he'll just, like, kind of glare at his body and then wring out some water from his cloak.
Nice.
So that leaps into his arms.
I will have Agar
Dexterity
make
catch.
a
Dexterity check.
athletics check carrying someone across the river.
Right.
We'll say the DC is 12.
That is not the one I was going to go through. Oof. 19 plus 4.
Without a problem, marches smoothly across, unaffected by the current or the cold.
How deep is this
I'll
water?
go back if Enoch wants.
You're watching...
Passage.
Oh, okay. After ferrying Savette across, Agar marches right back. And Enoch, you've seen people cross now. It looks like it's coming up to about, like, maybe 3 or 4 feet. Probably closer to 4.
He's not really paying attention to Agar. He's just going to step up to the edge of the river and then, using mold earth, walk his way across. Just kind of getting maybe like the bottom of his, shaping the earth as he goes.
The bottom of the riverbed underneath you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like forming little independent footsteps as he walks.
Okay. Just your own little stepping
No,
stones.
damn the river! Damn the river!
They don't linger. Do they? Do they linger?
No.
Okay.
No.
I didn't think they did, but...
Temporarily damn the river.
Don't give Jake the power of terraforming in D&D.
Too late.
Alright, so you're
If nobody is going
to
need my assistance, I'll just go back.
Yeah. You have crossed to offer assistance, and Enoch just walks right by you. You you're able to get back across. Going over to where Agar first spotted the light of a lantern and maybe a horse's hooves heading along the road before that got attacked. You all begin to hear the whimpering of a dog as you get closer.
Oh, Whoopee!
You find no wagon, just a horse, most of a horse. There's a leg missing and a lot of blood. There,
Tasty.
yeah, there is still saddle and saddlebags attached to it, and a rider has been knocked from it into a nearby tree trunk and is crumpled against the trunk on the ground.
I'm
I do a
moving.
medicine check on him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, 8.
He's dead. You can tell that much. He's been hit with something, probably the axe that the giant was carrying, either the blunt end of it or the flat of it.
Well, in
Doesn't
that case,
look like-
Tarkus is going to start.
Oh,
He's
go
going
ahead.
to start patting him down
Okay.
and looking for things to keep.
Go ahead and make investigation. No, that's perception. I keep getting them mixed up. Perception is looking for things. Investigation is putting the puzzle pieces together.
I got a 17. 18 minus 1.
Okay. He's got a short sword at his belt that looks entirely unused. This guy's wearing commoner's clothes. He's got a small coin purse that you check. It's got maybe 2 gold coins and 6 silver and a handful of copper. Let's see. Oh, just 4 copper coins.
Pocketing those.
Alright. In addition, inside his coat that he's wearing, there's a little pocket, and you pull out a little... let me check real quick. Oh yeah, it's just a little letter, a folded parchment.
Okay. I'll stand and open that up and read it
Okay.
as everyone else is around the area.
I'm gonna give that to you.
I would like to look for the dog.
Yeah. There is, pinned under the horse, a black and white kind of mottled pattern shepherd dog,
Dalmatian.
long-furred, which is just on its side whining.
I'm going to use mold earth to make it not be stuck under the horse.
Okay, yeah, you kind of
See if I can help it out.
push the horse's neck up a little bit, and the dog crawls out. It moves over to the dead man that Tarkus is by and continues whining as it sniffs at him.
Does it look hurt?
Go ahead and give me a medicine check. There is blood on it, but it's unclear at first glance whether it's blood from the dog or blood from the horse.
Why am I getting such... Okay, that's dirty 20.
It's walking with a little bit of a limp, but not enough to give you the sense that it's terribly hurt. It might be a little injured from having something fall on it, but it doesn't seem on death's door or even halfway dead.
I will cast cure wounds.
Okay.
I will cast inflict wounds.
Oh!
This
Not
party
hurt
is the
enough
worst.
yet.
They killed the dog. They failed the dog test.
Gets
Dog
back.
hitter.
Yeah, the dog starts moving a bit more freely.
14 hit points.
Okay, it does not have 14 hit points, so you restore it to full health. It just lays down next to the dead. It is a human man, and it's laying down next to him and continuing to whine, but it'll, like, look at you each in turn.
Go pat it on the head.
Arcus is gonna watch this interaction between Agar and the dog and then just go, "Do you keep pets?"
I do not see the need, but I understand why others do.
Tarkus is gonna look down at the dog and then at its dead owner and then just kind of like wave his hand at the dog and go, "Shoo."
Make an animal handling check.
No. No. So that whispered.
6.
Puppy, puppy.
It growls at you.
I growl back. And then I just ignore it and walk away.
Okay. Savet, you were whispering puppy at it?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an animal handling check as well.
Also a 6?
It growls at you.
I'll see, like, the growling thing at it, and I will just, like, keep patting it on the head, and then just go, "You are a good dog."
Make an animal
I am
handling
dubbing
check.
this Phoebe.
Oh no. If we get 3 6s, we all die.
Yeah, that is the rule. I didn't even make that rule. That's
I'm imagining this
D&D.
dog as Phoebe.
I got a 19.
dog likes you.
19 total.
Yeah. It eventually stands up and it'll just poke around the man a little bit more before sitting next to Savet. I'm sitting next to Agar, sorry, the one that got the not a 6.
She's just gonna bite me.
Yeah. Sneak attack, go for the throat. No. Sits down next to Agar.
I don't think you should take him with us. Somebody might recognize it.
And at that point, I would hand him over to them. It is not my dog.
I mean, the owner is dead. It's not like we can leave it out here.
We don't know who this
And
man
it really
was.
doesn't look like we killed him. I don't think any of us are ripping a leg off a horse.
Tarkus just shrugs and goes, "Desperate times," and then he's gonna go poke around the saddlebags.
Okay. 1 second. Adding a wonderful quote to the quotes channel. Go ahead and give me another perception check rooting through there.
All right. 14.
14. There are apples and jerky travel food stowed, a water skin, another dagger. Oh wait, no, a dagger. He had a short sword.
Oh, I would take the dagger. I don't want the sword.
And you almost miss it, but there is a small pouch that looks like it's been added to the saddlebags, like after their original design. And you open that up and pull out this little necklace with a silver chain and a copper emblem in the shape of 2 jagged halves of a shield that's been split jaggedly down the middle.
Do I recognize this emblem at all?
Make a history or arcana check.
Okay. History.
We'll say the DC is 15.
Oh, I got a 16 plus 1.
Okay. This is familiar to you because you've heard of the Order of the Broken Shield, which is not a secret organization, but they don't make themselves terribly public. They don't try and hide, but they don't try and draw attention to themselves either. And their business is the secreting away of magical items that they deem too powerful to be left out in the open.
With that plus the letter, Tarkus is just going to kind of narrow his eyes at the necklace and then slip it over his head and tuck the emblem under his clothes.
All right.
Agar's gonna look around
Interesting.
at all the party members and just be like, "Are we spending the night here?"
By the dead horse.
I'll be a few
No.
minutes.
I think we should find somewhere further up the road.
The fire, is the fire still going?
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit. It was burning down to embers when the giant came across the river. You can still faintly see the small prick of light on the opposite bank of the river.
Enoch is going to go over to the corpse and start making like a human-sized sort of platform of earth. And then once that is done, place the body on it, and he will begin to ritual cast Gentle Repose, which will take 10 minutes.
Okay.
Places the copper on the eyes, salts.
Tarkus is
And
just
sort
going
of-
to kind of fold his arms and watch from one of the trees nearby.
At the end of 10 minutes, your work is done. Gentle repose is in effect on this body.
Just get up and head back to the others.
What was that?
Keeps him from turning.
You didn't have to bury him?
Better if someone finds him on the road.
Is it?
Then we definitely shouldn't spend the night close by.
I'll stand up and start making like preparations to leave. Would I be able to investigate and like the loot around this, or did Tarkus find everything?
Tarkus picked it pretty clean. He left the short sword that was on the man's belt, and I believe he left the boots and the just commoner's clothes. There's also the saddle itself and the bags.
I probably would have put the sword, like, beneath his hands. Kind of like how they bury people with, like, the sword
Okay.
underneath the, like, they cross the arms. Like that.
So that takes his boots off, but just sets them next to him.
Okay. I will say another gold coin falls out of one of the boots as you are pulling them off his foot.
Ah. I take the gold coin.
All right.
If nobody's protesting, I will start walking away.
Which way?
I'll probably just follow.
Are you following the road back
Yeah.
south towards Green Beach? Are you heading north on the road, or east-west following river, or what?
Probably
Well,
go back to
there-
Green Beach.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that agreeable to everybody?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Speaks for us all.
Maybe half-hour walk following the road, which is quiet and abandoned. This seems to have just been a lone traveler. But you start passing small farmhouses as you go, as Green Beach is kind of scattered widely across this area until you get to the sort of village center, which is just maybe a couple dozen houses and the inn and a general shop. It's quite late at this point, so there are a couple members of the village watch patrolling the streets with spears, just keeping an eye on things, making sure no one's breaking into anything. But other than that, you don't see anybody out and about.
Finding an inn, are we?
I would
Are
assume
we?
so.
Oh, I think I lagged
would
for a second. That was weird.
assume so.
Is the dog?
Never.
Has the dog followed me?
The dog has followed you, Agar.
I will go. I will go around. There are people still out.
Just a couple members
Or-
of the village watch.
I'll go over to them. I have the dog with the dog following me.
Okay.
I'll go with, but I'll
Just-
keep
I'll
my
in-
distance.
I'll inquire, or like I'll just approach and then see what their reaction is.
Can I help you? Are you looking for someone?
We came from the north, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a wagon seemed to have possibly come from here, was ambushed by a giant. It is back in the woods, but this dog is the only thing that remains living. Would either of you be able to find a family to care for it, or perhaps find the relatives of its owner?
Gonna say I don't. Well, let me roll for him, see if he recognizes the dog. 18 or higher. That's a 9. Can't say I know who owned that. You said someone got killed by a giant?
Yes, and a horse.
Oh, someone and a horse got killed by a giant, not someone got killed by a giant and a horse, right? Or did a horse help a giant?
I'm gonna
kill
kind
someone?
of scowl. Just no. A horse was killed, and a man as well,
Right, that's
by a giant.
obviously that's what I
I
figured.
do not understand why you would say that. That is ridiculous. A horse would not be able to
I
kill
don't know why
somebody.
you even suggested that.
Huh?
Horses can kill people.
Horses
cannot
can
kill people.
absolutely kill people.
Horses
Cut
can
their
kill people.
paws off.
Absolutely.
Rin's horse would trample someone.
Like, they can trample. Yes, of course they can trample someone. But they have like the means of like stabbing them and making them bleed out by a stab wound. Of course, I know that.
That's why they make horse high heels, so they can have little knives on the bottom of their feet. When they kick, they stab you.
Shush,
Nice.
shush.
Wow.
So what just happened? I blacked out.
Make a persuasion check, Agar. DC
I'm actually kind of
18.
livid right now. Of course, I know that horses can kill somebody. I'm in character. Gosh. That's only a 10.
Look, I feel like I gotta tell Theron about the dead person part of this. The dog's kind of less of a problem, so good luck with that. I'm gonna take a minute to talk to the headman and see if we can identify who that was. How far was this from town?
Would I know?
Yeah, you just walked it. It's about half an hour.
I said half an hour, and I pointed back from the way we came.
Okay. Thank you. Good luck with the dog. And he moves off towards one of the houses.
Then I turn back to whoever's following me. He's like, I would have better luck if people actually took him. And I'm gonna walk back to wherever the rest of the party is.
Alright. Tarkus mentioned an inn. There is still the Flying Ferret Tavern where you all met and took up the first job of investigating the missing people. That is the only place that offers rooms into this village.
Guess we're going there.
Unless you want to just barge into someone's house in the middle of the night and pay them to house you for a night.
I'll pay you with a dog. Please take him away from me. I don't know how to care. No, we're going back to the tavern.
Okay.
At least take ours.
Yeah.
Back to the Flying Ferret. There are maybe a dozen or so people in at the moment enjoying drinks. The drinks are, again, nothing to write home about, but they get you drunk, and that's what the people here care about. Do you go to the bar, just find a table, just inquire about rooms?
I'd like to kind of just see what the other guests here look like.
Okay.
If there's other roguish individuals.
You do immediately clock that kind of greasy-haired looking guy who told you he was Marcus, the one that beat you at dice, at your own game of dice.
Oh, yeah.
He's currently playing cards at a table with 2 or 3, well, we'll say 3 other people. And they all just look like older farm folk.
I'll see if there's an open seat there. But we don't have to do anything with that yet unless other people are doing stuff.
I'm not doing anything.
Enoch is
Agar doesn't
just
need-
going to find a table that he can't really see many people at, and that's where he's going to sit.
You don't want to see
Probably
people?
just somewhere in the corner. Yeah, just kind of one of the corner tables, but just kind of facing the wall. Just plop his lantern
Enoch
down.
puts himself in timeout. Got it.
Like he can see people, but just like he doesn't make an effort to place himself where he can see a lot of people.
Okay.
Just
Civet.
a window or something.
Civet?
Oh no.
Oh, she's muted.
I'm back.
Oh no.
Sorry.
You
I had to
okay?
answer a question.
Ah.
What was the question?
What are you up to? As everyone
I
has
just-
gathered in the inn, are you doing anything in particular?
Not particularly. I assume I followed them.
Yeah. Maybe just take a seat at the table with Enoch?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see if this is some decent tavern ambience. Might be a little too
I heard a
lively.
bird
for
just
the-
now.
Yeah. I guess someone's playing an instrument.
There's a bard here.
Not a very good one. Someone mainly just kind of like practicing a tune off in a corner. Tarkus, after one game concludes and a hefty portion of the winnings goes to that greasy-haired man, one of the farmers is gonna grumble and slink off into the night, leaving an empty seat if you want to take it.
Yeah, I'll sit down, drop my hood, and be like, "Evening, Marcus."
Oh, good to have you back, friend. Want to try my game?
What's it called?
Working on that. I've only had the evening to work on it.
Yeah, I'll try.
All right. He starts dealing out cards to everybody, and it's kind of gonna be like blackjack.
Okay.
Your goal is to get as close to 20 as possible. You roll 1d20 at a time.
All
And
right.
you can ask for more or stop.
So I roll twice at first?
No, just roll once at first. Because the...
All right. Am I adding anything to it, or is it just
Nope,
flat?
just flat rolls.
Alrighty.
He's gonna roll... Other...
14.
Alright. Just keep track of that for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to... Well, the other two farmers are going to immediately call for more cards. Alright. And they start looking a little more confident. At the end, when everyone is like done calling for cards, if you go over 20, you are out. If you are the person closest to 20, you get all the money. If it's a
Okay.
tie, it's split.
And I only have one card because I've rolled once.
Yes.
And okay.
Two of the others have decided to get more cards. And
Oh, and they're not all shown yet.
no. Marcus is going to... Well, no, I guess it doesn't matter. Bluffing wouldn't matter, because if you go over 20, you lose. Well, no, we will keep it secret. Marcus is going to call for another card.
I'll be looking at the one card that I've got, kind of holding it in one palm, and be like, "Do we have to wager anything?"
Not until after the first round. You can either call for another card or say you're good now, and that's when we start putting coins in.
I'll take one more. I'll roll again. All right. I have 2 cards.
Okay. Both of the farmers are going to put down a silver piece. Marcus is going to shrug. Oh, well, no. It should be wagering at first so that as soon as you're in the game, you have the risk of losing money. So if you don't mind... Sorry, I'm making this
Yeah, I'll
up on
put
the
a
spot.
silver on the line.
So...
That's okay.
Marcus is going to immediately push his silver towards the center of the table, show his cards. He's got a total of 23. He's out. But the other two farmers are going to add another silver, so they've each put 2 in. You can either stay in the game or drop out by...
I will put in 2 silver and then a third. With kind of tapping my 2 cards.
So you've put in a total of 4 silver?
A total of 3.
Okay, total of 3. Give me another one. One of the farmers calls. And then curses his luck and pushes his... He's out, so he's... I really need... I should have kept a rule system for this. We'll say he tried to stay in, so he had to put another coin in. So there's 5 from them, and you've put in 3. So there's a total of 8 silver. Oh wait, no. 9 from Marcus. So there's a total of 9 silver on the table right now.
And it's just me and one other guy.
Yeah, and he's gonna put in a third to match you. So there's 10 silver. And he's just sticking with his 1 card. No, he took 2 cards.
Tarkus is just gonna kind of raise one eyebrow and go, "That's it?
I
What
think I'm
happens? We
good.
show him if we're done betting."
Yeah, like I said, I'm still working on it. It's rough. I might have to change the rules a little bit.
Well, I'll tip my 2 cards forward onto the table. I have a total of 18.
Ah, the other farmer's gonna spit on the floor. He shows 16. All 10 silver goes to Tarkus.
Yeah. So I only got back 7.
Yeah.
So I got mine.
The other two farmers are gonna call it a night at that, just tired of losing money. Yeah, it's a
He's
bit rough. Needs some work. Just kind of got inspired because you threw a new game at me that I hadn't seen earlier today, and I wanted to try myself.
We can always do mine again if you're up for that.
Yeah, why not? How much is the
All
starting
right.
for that?
Well, whatever you're willing to lose.
How about, does it have to be coin, or do you want trade in secrets and stories? I'm happy with the coins I got. I'd rather keep them. But if you want to
No,
make a coin, I'll make a coin.
We don't have to. Secrets and stories, huh? What kind of secrets do you have to offer?
Well, I know of something fairly significant around town here that's might be handy to get the jump on before other people do.
Well, I've recently stumbled into something that could be quite profitable.
Yeah?
I'll wager that info
Okay.
against yours.
Deal is done.
Alright, so 4d6 and drop the lowest.
Alright.
Okay. So he's got his dice kind of under a cup. He's looking at him. I think I've got a win here.
I forget what the goal is. Just to have the higher number?
Just to have the highest total, yeah.
I don't know. I'm pretty lucky when it comes to this. Kicked your behind
Okay.
in the evening, I'll kick it again at night.
I wouldn't say so quickly. And as I move the cup off of my die, I'd like to roll sleight of hand to change the number on one of them.
Okay. He's keeping an eye out.
Ooh.
17 perception.
I got a 24, 18 plus 6.
Okay.
All I did was change a 4 to a 6, revealing 3 6s.
Oh,
I rolled
come
2 6s and a 4, and then I switched the last 4.
He pulls his cup off his dice. He's got 13.
Tarkus is gonna lean over the table and steeple his fingers. Let's have it.
You see that poster on the wall about the offering the meager payment? Take something to the Daisy Lows. What, days from here?
I've seen it.
Name on it says talk to Germ. It's got his address. Apparently he's not the most popular guy, because I went over there maybe an hour or so after you and I had our first game. Guy's dead as a doornail. Place is barged in. Someone had it out for him. Place is ransacked. But it's clear that killing the guy was also a priority, because he is messed up. And apparently no one else has been over because no one else knows.
Interesting. Good game. I'll collect the dice and stuff them back in my box.
Yeah. Man, I thought I was lucky. Have a good night, Turkus.
You as well, Marcus. Thanks for the tip.
He's
I
gonna
go
head
bar.
Okay. Bar is offering pints of ale for just maybe 4 copper apiece.
Yep. I'll fork those over and grab a pint.
Right. Everyone else.
And then I guess I'll see what Savette and Enoch are up to.
Did Igor also come
That's
sit over
writing
there?
in
Or is
the
Igor just standing around?
I'm standing in a corner. I'm taking my long rest now. I'm still able to hear and like see everything, but I'm just like I need to stay in an unmoving state for 6 hours. I believe. It's 8.
What time is it?
Probably around 10:30 at night, maybe later.
Well, we should all leave.
Enoch is
Just
probably
leave
just.
Igor.
Enoch's just got his lantern up on the table. Fingers kind of stippled, head leaned down, just watching it.
It's just kind of. It's almost like the DVD logo bouncing from one corner of the, of the lantern to the other. As it just floats around in there.
And so that's writing in his journal.
And I figure I could probably get my long rest in too, because it'll be like 2 a.m. and that's pretty standard bar time. So. If I just have 2 people sitting there.
You guys are just gonna be sitting here the whole time?
For hours.
Definitely.
What are we gonna do? Tell us to leave?
Yeah, Tarkus is gonna kind of sit down in one of the chairs and prop his feet up on the table, sipping his ale, and be like, "So what? We're just staying here?"
I can't respond, so I'm out of this role thing.
Okay.
Can Enoch respond? Oh wait, he can't. He has to be unmoving, right?
I mean, I can check. I forget if you can just kind of do basic things or not. Well, I check that if people have something else they want to do. Yeah, it would have to be completely motionless.
So you just got 2 unresponsive people. One standing by the wall, the other sitting at the table staring at a lantern. And so
Like, we're still
writing.
conscious, and we could respond if we wanted to, but like right now is the perfect time for Enoch to just be able to sit there through the like late night hours and not get kicked out. So.
Well, in that case, Tarkus is gonna take another long, slow sip from his ale, and look at Savette and be like, "They're not up for chatting. What's going on in your noggin?"
Not much. Tumbleweeds and tornadoes.
Are you able to move closer to your mic?
Is that better?
Yeah, that's clearer. Thank you.
I learned something interesting from our greasy friend at the table there. Might be worth taking a look in the morning.
What is it?
The poster over here, and Tarkus is gonna stand up and quickly go to the poster board and take that notice down, and then bring it over to show Savette. The man it says to talk to, Gurm. Apparently he's dead, and no one else in town knows. Somebody had it out for him and did a hit, ransacked his house. Could be worth a look.
Possibly. Could it be connected to another dead body we found?
I hardly believe that a giant attack is related to something of this nature, but you never know. He's gonna kind of crumple up the paper, and if there's a candle nearby, I'm gonna just kind of hold it near the candle
Sure.
until it burns.
Yeah. poster is gone.
Burn the notice up. Well, he's gonna kind of look at his clothes, which are still fairly wet, and scoot closer to the fire. Dry himself out a bit.
That scoots as far away as she thinks is unnoticeable, but it's very noticeable. She is not stealthy at all.
Sits as far away as she can, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Fire.
Tarkus is gonna...
Oh, from the fire.
Tarkus is gonna... Oh. Well, after a little bit to dry his clothes, maybe like an hour, if I can get a short rest here. Tarkus is gonna stand up and... Let's see...
Tarkus and Savet, you can each take a short rest. Agar and Enoch can, at the very least, get a short rest as well. It remains to be seen if you'll be allowed to complete a long rest.
I'm trying to. Did I do one at the campsite?
I believe so.
Yes,
Okay,
before
so I don't
you
know if
stood
I.
up.
Okay, I will just take a short rest then, because I don't need a long rest yet.
Tarkus is gonna, after working on his ale for that hour and by the fire drying his clothes, he's gonna go over and kind of nudge Enoch with the mug. Be like, "Oi, you up?"
Yeah.
Did you hear what I told Savet about? You were pretty close.
Any idea what it... I don't know. Probably wouldn't.
I'm sorry, that was super quiet. I have no idea what you said.
I said, do you have any idea what? No, he probably wouldn't.
Any idea what? What? What you staring at the lantern means?
It's gonna turn just to look. Maybe like a little flicker of the lantern will reflect and like the blue light will go. No.
So you didn't hear.
Yes, I did.
Okay. You want to have a look? I'm thinking I could sneak in around this time. Shouldn't be anybody nearby.
Other than the watch. They're all over
Or I
the
can
place.
slip past the watch.
Hey, check how stealthy he is again. He's not, man, not crazy. Good at deception, though. Can't hurt.
Alright. He's gonna drain the last bit of his ale and set the mug down and then look over at Agar, who still has not moved, be like, do we just leave him here?
I'm going to. My eyes are all going to blink at once, and I'm just going to turn my head to you. I would not like that.
Apologies. You wanna come look at a dead guy with me and Enoch?
I have nothing of more importance going on at the moment. But yes.
I'll look over at Savet. You too?
Yes.
Perfect. And then I'll walk
Where's
out
the
door.
dog?
Dog is lying down at Agar's feet.
I want to pet the dog.
I'm going to pet the dog before I stand up. Like,
Okay.
before I...
I rolled a 5.
Animal handling?
Yes.
It growls at you again.
The dog does not like me. It is Phoebe.
Is it something about your smell? Is it something about your approach to this? It just doesn't seem to trust you for some reason.
I get that a lot. particularly from that dog.
Yeah, Tarkus will, I guess, head out the door and. Well, I think I have a copy of this notice from the last session.
I believe so.
Yeah,
I think
do.
I remember you saying that. You did.
So
I will
I'll-
actually wait
Roll.
behind a bit and just get like some bread or dried meat from the bar if that's
Okay.
doable.
Probably cost 5 copper.
Okay. And if that's quick enough, I'm gonna follow him out and give to the dog.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he's eaten anything.
Gnome bartender does eye you a little warily as you are doing this transaction, because earlier in the day there was the kerfuffle with you and Agar and coins on the counter, and he's not fully trusting that you're gonna let him have the money. But yeah, you get your bread, you get your meat, you get out the door. Is everybody going then, following Tarkus
Yep.
and the address?
And I will feed the dog before we go.
Make an animal handling check.
Okay.
Could I possibly help?
Yeah, you can kind of like be
Could be
comforting
petting the dog.
while this very bizarre looking figure. I'd say it'd be at advantage anyway because he is feeding it. But Enoch is also. Oh wait, Agar is also. So
Also,
add another +1 to the roll from Agar assisting here.
And let me check. Can I? No, that's right. I'm not cool that way. Oh yeah, just wait. Add a +1.
Yeah, from Agar helping.
Okay, 17 total then.
Yeah, dog eats out of your hand. Seems to regard you more warmly than it does Tarkus or Savet.
I mean, I did save it, so makes sense.
And it eats as much as you give it. Tarkus leading the way through the night, following the directions on the page. It has directions of how to get there from the Flying Ferret Tavern because it was posted there. You're able to
Nice.
just take a couple of dirt roads up a hill through a bit of a sparse patch of woods and arrive at a very small farmstead with a very well-tended garden. Small garden, but there's clearly been a lot of work put into it. The house is nothing special aside from the fact that the front door is off its hinges, open, and there's clearly all sorts of furniture and clothing and just stuff on the floor, ransacked, even visible from like beyond the like front fence, just a fence of sticks that's put up across the front of this property. Little wooden gate.
Tarkus is gonna like pull his hood up and then be like, I'll take a look at the perimeter. And I will stealthily like check around the house and see what I can look at
Okay.
from the windows. That is a 24 for stealth. As I'm slinking around and looking through the windows, just checking it out.
And your perception.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Perception. 3.
The windows have not been cleaned in a while. You're
Okay.
not able to see much through them. You head around back, and those windows are shuttered from the inside, and you peer in through the crack, and it's too hazy. You can't make out any more details than just stuff on the floor.
Not seeing any movement. I'll go back to the group and be like, looks dead in there.
Oh,
I'm going
you are
inside.
no longer in the tavern. I'm gonna stop the tavern music.
There's like drums and there's a little band of kobolds in the basement.
The musician followed
and
us.
deep.
Is there any night watch around?
Not this far from town center now.
Okay.
Especially now that the threat of people going missing has been relieved. The town watch is not checking the surrounding, far stretched out farmsteads as much as they are just town center. Because there's not a whole lot of them. They're very thinly spread.
Enoch's just gonna go in then.
Okay. Passive perception of Enoch, or are you looking, like making an active look around?
Once she gets in, he'll probably hold out the lantern, make sure it's at max, which is 30 foot of bright, 30 foot of dim additionally. So, should light up most, if not all, of the house very well.
Okay.
And he'll start looking around.
First thing you notice is there is the body of a fairly old halfling man who is just on his back on the floor. Limbs are... Oh wait. Oops, I had already repeated it. Enable repeat. Thank you. Just kind of spread out. Throat is very obviously cut. And he's just been... you can see, actually, that his hands are tied to large pieces of furniture. The feet of large pieces of furniture. He's been restrained there and left to bleed out.
Do I recognize this as the work of any, like, notable thieves?
I didn't realize you had followed him in yet.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I had mentioned that I was going in, but I would be in behind Enoch there. Sorry.
Okay. Is everybody going in, just in general?
Staying outside and keeping watch.
Okay. And Savet?
I'll go in.
Okay.
Do I go
Grisly
in
as
sneaky?
this is... Oh, Savet's going in stealthily. Go ahead and sneak. Stealth check.
18. Hang on. +3.
Alright. 21 stealth. Moving quickly, not stepping on any of the bits of plate or just pieces of debris that are on the floor and making no noise. You're ghosting through this crime scene. Tarkus, seeing the body is a flashback for you because the people that you worked with before coming here, they like to interrogate people in much the same manner, and if they didn't get the answers they wanted, this is how those people were often found afterwards. And while you may not have taken place directly in that part of the work, you began to hear about it toward the end of your staying with them, with that group.
Yeah, Tarkus just kind of covers his nose and looks at this and goes, they're still around. And I'll kind of pick my way through the rest of the scene.
Okay.
Let's see.
Tarkus, what's your AC?
Oh, 12.
From under the bed off in one corner of the room, there's the sound of a crossbow firing, and a bolt is going to hit Tarkus in the chest. Everyone roll initiative.
Alrighty.
I don't have a map for this. It's unfortunately going to be theater of the mind because I am improvising at the moment.
Alrighty.
How am I supposed to fit one of those in there? They're too big.
Get a bigger brain.
Dang it, I knew I should have bought a bigger one.
I gotta use the bathroom real quick and I'll be back.
Okay. With a 7 initiative, I don't think we need to be too worried about you going first.
I mean, he did. Never mind.
Wow.
I agree.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to you.
I rolled a nat 1 on my speech jet.
Tarkus got a 7. Agar, go ahead and give me a
9.
9. Alright. And I ought to change the music. If I can find something real quick here. That doesn't seem... Well, maybe this will be okay. I'm improvising with music too, so... Brace yourselves.
It's okay.
This one might not fit. I don't know them by title.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
That'll be okay. Alright, so first to act is Civet, who just watched Tarkus examine the body, turn, and a crossbow bolt shot from under the bed and hit him square in the chest. That's 11 points of piercing damage.
Oh,
Rolled max.
ow.
I look towards where it came from.
It came from under the bed.
Under the bed?
This and attacking from stealth reveals your position. There is a masked and hooded figure under the bed with a crossbow. Kind of across the room from you.
Yes. How big is the room? So how far away is he?
This is just a halfling's house, so it's relatively small. He's not going to have to worry too much about movement speed while inside the house. You can kind of cross from one corner to the other very easily with your movement speed.
Well then. I'm just gonna, using my cleavers, attack him.
Okay. So just charging up. Let me try something real quick here. Just construct a very rudimentary
A
house.
beautiful combat map.
Yes, another wonderful combat map. Gotta move Agar outside because Agar did not go in.
Womp womp.
Would they have heard the crossbow being fired?
I'm gonna say
I wouldn't say that they would, because they're keeping watch.
the thing is, Tarkus is visible through the doorway, so Agar would have seen the crossbow hit.
Well, I'm not looking into the
Okay,
doorway. I'm
Agar is not in combat.
If people call out, then yeah.
1 second. I know I have a picture that'll work.
Just drawing.
There we go. Prepare to have your minds blown, people. Battle map.
Whoa!
That's great.
So Savet is able to just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 get up to the bed, and because he is prone under the bed, melee attacks against prone creatures have advantage. So go ahead and roll the hit. With advantage.
Awesome. Uh, 6 plus 3, 9.
9? He manages to roll back far enough that your cleaver hits floorboards, but not him. He may be not wearing heavy armor, but he's got enough reaction time to save him in this instance. Anything else?
I back up again. As hard as I can.
I believe you used up all your movement.
Oh, okay. Okay, then I don't really do anything.
Oh, okay. In that case, it is Enoch's turn.
I'm going. Come on. I don't really know which one would be beneficial, but maybe that's fine. Can I see the person?
You know there is a figure under the bed. You can see just a little bit of them because they rolled back into the corner. Beautifying them.
That's enough. If I can see any of them, I can.
Bushes.
I'm going to cast bonus action Hex for dexterity on them.
Okay. Put the
Thank you.
So they are hexed.
And then I shall Eldritch Blast.
Go ahead and roll to hit. Oops.
Today is a good day. That is a psychic natural 20 for the evening. Different campaign,
Wow.
but
Alright, roll damage.
oh, so close to max. If it would have been one notch over, it would have been max. 8 doubled to 16 plus 5.
21 points of damage. Wow.
Plus, oh wait, yeah, I could do D6 necrotic. 5 necrotic.
So 26. Makes it. Alright. That is a hefty chunk of health gone from him. That was action, bonus action. Do you move at all?
I think I would only move if I could move Tarkus, but I'll stay next to Tarkus for now, just in case.
Okay. Let me sort out the initiative order here. Savet was first. Then we have Enoch, enemy, Agar, and Tarkus. So,
Oh, Agar's in initiative? Goody.
as the sounds of fighting are reaching, yeah, everyone's in initiative right now.
Nice.
Because a second crossbow
Oh, snap.
Oh,
shoots from concealment at Agar.
Beautifying the map.
That is a 15 to hit. So that just pings off armor. And that one's gonna curse and move. Difficult terrain through
That's
the
a
bush.
class feature.
10,
Curse and move.
20, 25, 30. This one is going to scramble out from under the bed. Stand. Let me move the hex onto them. Gonna pull out a short dagger and take a swipe at Tarkus and a swipe at Savet. So at Tarkus, that is a 17 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
It's only 4 points of slashing damage, but I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw. DC 10.
Okay. Constitution. 11.
Okay, you're fine. Swipe
That's
against
concerning.
Savet is again a 17 to hit. Alright, it's gonna do 4 points of piercing damage and Constitution saving throw, please. DC 10.
Three plus 4, so 7.
You gotta get different dice. As this
You guys don't like
cuts
me.
into you, the wound immediately burns, and you start to feel a little lightheaded. You have been poisoned. You have the poisoned condition, so I believe that means attack rolls or ability check. Let me check real quick here. It's been a long time since anyone got poisoned. Conditions. Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until you are not poisoned. Okay. That is the enemy turn. It is
I have
Agar.
a thing I can do. As he just ended his turn within 5 feet of me, I'm going to use my reaction and move 15 feet up and left without prompting opportunity.
Oh.
Because I have the skirmisher feat.
Okay. 5, 10, 15.
Alright, and then initiative goes on.
Agar.
Second. The short rest wouldn't have brought back any of my spell slots.
That depends. Do clerics get any spell slots back on a short rest?
Because I don't. D&D works with short and long rests.
Let me check for you real quick here. Because I don't recall for clerics. Cleric. No, no spell slots back after a short rest.
Okay, in that case... Hang on, I gotta open up the map. Because I didn't open it before. Oh, I need to make a character that has that voice. Hello?
I can hear you.
Everything is glitched. Joy.
Okay.
Does my mic sound weird?
Nope, you sound totally fine.
Okay. I was just wondering. Oh, I am sorry. That guy that just fled,
Mm-hmm.
is he inside the house now?
No, he's still out in the yard.
So I can still see him?
Yeah. Well, there's a bit of bush cover in the way, but you can slightly see him.
I will march forward. About like 20 feet.
15, 20. Now you can very clearly see him. There's just a twig fence in the way.
Guiding bolt at 2nd level.
Alright, roll to hit.
That is a 17.
That hits.
Yeah.
I heard the triumph.
He takes 5d6 radiant damage.
Ouch.
Haha. Okay.
Savette, I am very sorry your rolls have not been kind to you. I'm going to give you a point of inspiration for sticking through it.
Okay, he takes 17 points of radiant damage.
Okay. And he is now lit up like a Christmas tree as the next attack on him has advantage.
Oh, can I see with the map the place that they're in? That's the building.
Mm-hmm.
The place that is outside, that is a yard.
Mm-hmm. Fenced in yard.
And can they see out through the windows into the yard?
They're dirty.
The windows are not much use at the moment.
Okay, that's just it. And I will.
This is all garden space. This is a garden here. That's. Don't go
Whoa, more map details.
Don't go in the garden. This halfling worked hard on that.
The battle is rendering in as we play.
It's rendering in very slowly. Agar, anything else?
Oh, bone section throw dagger.
Okay, roll to hit.
16.
That hits.
12 plus 4.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. Yeah. He's in range.
Max damage, 6 points.
Okay. He's looking just as hurt as the other one now. Tarkus, you are up.
Tarkus is bloody, but he is very angry and is going to rip the bolt out of his chest before scampering on all fours 10 feet down and left, and then 10 feet down.
I should add the door.
He's going down into
door
that
space.
corner.
Okay. So 20 feet of movement.
Yep. And as he's down on all fours, his eyes kind of shine. Instead of gold, they shine a little bright green. And he is going to acid breath the guy in the corner there,
Range
which will
on
have
that?
sneak attack damage. 30 feet.
It will not because it requires a dex weapon.
What? Oh, you're right. I forgot. Well, either way, he needs to make a dex save at disadvantage because he's
Oh
hexed.
yeah, hex. Very nice use of that. Oh, and I think that just made the difference. That's a 14.
No, he still succeeded.
Oh!
So half damage.
Okay.
It's not a great DC. I'm hoping it'll go up as I level. Okay, so half of 5.
Half
Acid
of 5,
damage.
2 points of acid damage.
That's fine. And then I will bonus action dash out the door and get over by Agar.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This fence is so flimsy you can literally just run through it.
Okay.
It is just
Yeah, and
thin sticks. Strung
And
together.
all he's going to say as he's pressing a hand to his chest and coughing up blood is, "Help."
Alright. It is Civette's turn. You've just been poisoned, and you have an enemy with a dagger right next to you.
I'm gonna back up this time.
Alright.
Hang on, let me check.
That will prompt an,
Like,
an attack
20.
of opportunity if you leave his range.
That's fine.
Okay, he's gonna swing at you with the dagger again. That's a 20 to hit.
Boy.
5 points of piercing damage. And you're already poisoned, so you don't need to make another Constitution save. So you backed up. What's your plan now?
Had a plan.
Wait.
I forgot what my plan was. Yes, I'm going to wait.
The memes.
Well, I don't remember what my plan was.
Oh.
I had one. It left. But all I know is I wanted to not be right next to the guy.
Okay.
So that's what we're going with.
You still have... You could, at the very least, take the dodge action, where that would mean attacks
Yes,
against
I'll
you.
do that.
Okay. Just so
I'll do that.
you
I'll
can use
dodge.
your action. Okay. You get ready to dodge any more incoming
There you
stabs. In fact, I'm gonna say... I mean, it would only make sense to do that before you moved, so I'm gonna have him roll again, and if he misses, then you can add those 5 hit points back. That is a 2 on the die. That's a miss. Go ahead and give yourself 5 hit points back, as the bob and weave of dodging saves you from what you feel like you almost got stabbed, but you didn't. It's crazy.
Phantom pain. It's
Yeah.
phantom pain.
It's Enoch's turn.
I think we know what I'm going to do.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Roll to hit.
That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
And 11 force damage plus. Oh bother. 6 like swimming away today. Max again.
6 points.
Well,
of
not
necrotic.
again, but yeah.
All right. This one's bloodied. That was your action, Enoch.
I don't know that I have. Well, bonus action throw a dagger at him, I guess.
All right.
I guess it's reflavored into a steak.
Yeah, wooden stake. Go ahead.
Dirty 20 to hit.
That hits. So he takes this bolt of energy and then immediately a very freshly made and sharpened wooden stake pierces his gut.
For 6 piercing damage.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Nah, I'm good there.
Okay. he's going to growl out, "Not here for you!" And he's going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to be in the doorway. And he's going to shoot at Tarkus with a crossbow. That's only an 11 to hit.
That's a miss.
The other one, having just been shot and lit up, is going to turn toward Agar, but then see you running out. Going to shoot at you as well. That is a 13 to hit.
As a hit.
Okay. That's going to deal 6 points of piercing damage as a second crossbow bolt catches you.
I'm downed.
Agar. Tarkus is down. With that, the figure up here is going to run. 5, 10, vault over, 15, 20, 25, 30, start disappearing into trees. Still somewhat in sight, but making a break for it. And it is Agar's turn. With Tarkus dying at your feet.
I'm going to look at the person who shot. That's the one who shot him is right by the door.
Yeah,
or the
they
one
are
that's
in the
just running away.
doorway. Yeah.
I'm just gonna kind of crouch
Well,
down without looking.
They are the one who shot him first. The second one shot him and downed him. And they then turned and booked it into the trees.
Okay, downed means that he's supposed to like.
He is at 0 hit points.
death-
He's going to start making death saving throws.
Okay, I will crouch down, locking eyes with the person in the doorway. I will cast Spare the Dying.
Tarkus is stabilized. Unconscious, 0 hit points, but not dying.
And I'm gonna just look at the person at the door and just go, "You really shouldn't have done that." And I am going to run full tilt, all my movement towards the person that.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're able to get right up into the doorway with them.
That's my turn.
Alright. It is Tarkus's turn. Tarkus, you are unconscious, but you are stabilized. You will not make a death saving throw. And it is Savet's turn. Savet, at the start of this turn, you can give me another Constitution save, see if that poison goes away.
+10 +4, 14.
Alright, that's the DC. It's quick acting, but quickly fading. It's just meant to be a temporary numbing of reflexes on you, and it has already faded. So you are no longer poisoned. You will no longer have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, which is great because you really don't need disadvantage. You're rolling bad enough as it is. What do you do?
Well, I have a sneaking suspicion they're trying to leave. And do we really have a reason to kill them other than they shot first?
That's up to you. It's your choice.
I mean, he's not going to go back in the room unless he's going to try to run from Agar. So I think I'll just not do anything. Maybe prepare to dodge if he does try to
Yeah,
attack.
you can dodge again. And that means it's Enoch's turn.
In quite the opposite display of aggression, Enoch now smells blood and is dead-eyeing this guy. Just going to fire another Eldritch Blast. 22 to hit.
Hit.
Almost max. 14 points of force damage.
How do you do it?
5 points of necrotic.
He had 14 left.
Let's go. As the Eldritch Blast hits him and the necrotic starts to like eat away at his flesh, the light from the Eldritch Blast is going to sort of make a siphoning connection, and he's going to like pull on the life force of this guy and shove it into his lantern.
Very spooky. But I can, I can picture that really well, and it's kind of scary. Anything else on your turn?
No. I'll walk over to the body maybe.
Okay.
Check his
10,
boots.
15, 20.
I don't think we're catching that other guy.
Their
so
turn. He is going to
I don't know he exists either.
run and action dash, making his way into an escape in the trees. And I'm gonna say we're out of combat. If people want to pursue him, we'll get into that. But at the moment, we are going to drop out of initiative.
Hagar is going to go over to, what's his face? Tarkus, and cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level. Tarkus! Right, let's put down the... I'm just gonna use the digital dice. You can take back 23 points of health.
Oh. I'm
Wow.
full health.
And I'm going
From
to turn
death's door to full health in just one spell.
turn and just sprint into the woods after the person left. So if they're running, they're going to hear a mech crashing through the...
That
Okay.
Savet half-heartedly calls after Agar. No! Wait!
Is Agar going after him?
Agar is
Or someone?
Agar.
chasing someone, or
If I see
Agar is
Agar
running into the
chase
trees.
someone, if I see Agar chase someone, I will follow.
Okay. So,
I check the body.
okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check here.
My perception is abysmal. 16.
That doesn't sound abysmal to me. You find their crossbow, their dagger. They are wearing studded leather armor. It is a half-elven man as you pull the face down, the face mask down and the hood off, slightly pointed ears, dark hair. They've got 2 more vials of poison in a pouch on their belt. In another pouch, they've got 6 gold coins that are each wrapped in cloth individually to stop them from clinking together. They've got 2 daggers on them, one of which is currently the blade. It was the one that they were using, and the blade is tinted the same slight greenish bluish color as the vials of poison that you found. And they have a rolled up parchment, which, if you unroll, has a picture of Tarkus very skillfully drawn on it.
I take the parchment and the vials and the 6 gold coins.
With a 16, I'm gonna say you also spot the shining of... No, it's not anything shining because they're wearing gloves, but there is just enough of a bulge under the glove on one hand. You take the glove off, there is a ring with a small gemstone on it. And there does appear to be a few runes inscribed on the ring. Do you speak Elvish?
I believe so.
Okay.
Hang on. Yes, I do speak Elvish.
Okay. It's simply, well, I will DM you the word that is inscribed on the rings band.
Hmm.
Tarkus.
And I take his boots off.
And you take his boots off. There is a small throwing bladed weapon hidden in there, as well as a set of thieves' tools in the other. A very thin, very small set, but you managed to find a couple extra items. That, yeah, people tend to squirrel things away in hiding places, and you're taking people's shoes off, so you're finding them. Tarkus, you just nearly died, and now, a moment later, you are feeling as healthy as you've ever felt, and you are watching as Agar and Enoch are running headlong into the woods. After someone who just shot and nearly killed you.
I'm going to run after them, and I'll call out, "Keep him alive!" I have questions! And he's like crashing through the woods after them.
Alright. I'm going to have Agar, Enoch, and Tarkus make either athletics or acrobatics checks. DC is going to... Well, it's going to be contested to see whether or not you start gaining on this guy or if he starts pulling away. He's not doing great. He got an 11.
Oh, I have a bonus in acrobatics, heck yeah.
I put it in play.
Oh yeah, I should just do that.
16. Tarkus starts gaining.
Dang.
Enoch starts gaining. Agar is muted. Agar, stop it being muted.
Apologies. Really sorry.
It's okay.
Got a 13.
13. Alright, everyone is gaining on this guy. Go ahead and roll again.
Another roll!
Oh my. He got a 6. 2
That's
on the
good, because I got...
Plus 3.
Oh!
Sorry, no.
Dang.
This is the fastest robot anyone has ever seen. I am just picturing Agar
Well-oiled
just
machine.
full sprinting, the smoothest run you've ever seen, crashing headlong through bushes and branches that just get bashed out of the way as you go. With a natural 20, that's...
Have you seen Pacific Rim?
Yeah. Came out on my
what's
birthday,
it?
of course I've seen it.
The robot. What's the one that was led by the Australian dudes?
Striker Eureka, yeah.
Striker. How that sprints. That's how Agar sprints.
Okay. With a natural 20, you are able... Yeah, that's going to count as 2 successes. You're able to catch up to them as they turn at hearing the tremendous noise of you rushing after them, stumble on a fallen log, land awkwardly. They are on the ground as you reach them. They still have a mask up, still have a hood up.
I would like... Oh, am I allowed to make an action?
I'll let you make one action real quick.
I would
Other
like to
people
just
are
kind
catching
of
up.
leave. plant one foot by the side of his torso and the other foot on his chest. And then bend over him with my fist right by his head, just kind of pinning him down. Unless, is that a grapple? Would that be a grapple?
Yeah. So, contested grapple.
Also, if
That
I keep
is-
muting, that my mic has been like and then I got
He got a 17 for the grapple check. What?
I'm sorry, I got it from natural beauty.
Okay, so
Ooh, crits.
Enoch and Tarkus run up to see Agar pinning this guy in place against the ground. Is it alright if I say that Agar removes the mask portion?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
There is just that moment where the mask comes down and Tarkus sees a very familiar face who was very unhappy with Tarkus splitting off before something on one of this figure's hands flashes brightly and they dimension door and are gone.
Is that how the
Tarkus-
session ends?
That's the end
Tarkus
of the
just
session.
kind of turns to the bushes and starts shredding them and screaming.
Thank you all for playing.
That was so cool. Tarkus hates that guy.
And he hates you. And he very nearly killed you.